going on, YouTube? How's that bite? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Miguel Malenciano and this is Evolution Angler Bassin, and today I have what's in the box for you. We got a delivery from Tackle Warehouse, pretty hefty one, and I've been at it all day at the Finesse factory doing some upgrades because there is some stuff in the mail from Do It Molds. And I need a little space and I needed to sort of reconfigure everything, so this is what I got going right now. In terms of today, however, I want to get this unboxing done and out for you, so let's get to it. So first in the box we have a Tackle Warehouse sticker. Nifty sticker. Grab these with orders over $50, so another one for the collection. Now, this is one of those Tackle Warehouse shirts you get with orders over 150. Already rocking one here, but got another one. I went with blue. It's a good color to have when there are bluebird skies, so Tackle Warehouse promo shirt. Next, we have these Trapper drop shot hooks. These I got in the clearance section. These were a pretty good deal, so I wanted to get them real finessey, so I got them size 4. But what attracted me to the hook, besides it being on clearance, I'm gonna show you that right there. You see the angle of the hook at this point right here? It's got like a boxed in angle. When you're drop shotting, when you're using real finessey hooks, yeah, it's more like a needle, but at the same time, once you get that needle pierced, you want to keep them penned in as best you can. And this angle, it's pretty good for that. There are some hooks that aren't. From personal experience, an example of a hook that I personally don't have much success with is a circle hook, and I feel that's because they spit it out. Because when they come up and jump, the angle of the hook is what really determines if you're going to keep them pinned down or not. And this right here, you know, seems like a pretty good deal. So again, Trapper Finesse drop shot hooks, size 4. I've been waiting for this one. Rapala Ott's Garage OG Slim number 6. And in a pattern I like to call a little bit of bass candy, your good old classic perch. Take this out of the box. So this is the lure, the one that has been the most difficult to find all winter long. And this is going to be your balsa flat-sided crankbait. So this is going to have much success late winter, early spring, when you want that tight wobble. It's got some nice sharp hooks on there. And yeah, you know, I'm curious as everyone else has been about this lure. All I know is that it was hard to get my hands on one. I finally did, and believe it or not, in the pattern that I like the most, besides golden shiner or patterns that I enjoy in terms of worms or tubes. Again, this is my number 2 perch pattern. So this is gonna dive again down to about 6 feet. So I'd fish this more in 4 or 5 feet of water so it could dig down. A lot of the times, you know, in that time of the year, you're gonna have your fish feeding up, and again, this just has that right action you're looking for in the upcoming time of the year in the early spring. So added it to the collection. OG Slim number 6, Ott's Garage perch pattern. All right, moving on, we have some Do It colorant. This is in the green pumpkin brown, and this is part of their essential series. I only have one color so far, motor oil. I felt that this is an essential color to have, just as your black is, just as your watermelons might be, depending in terms of water clarity. Again, my go-to color was motor oil, so I started with that one, but obviously a lot to venture into, and this was it. Do It Essential Series Green Pumpkin Brown. By the way, that's in the 1 ounce bottle, just so you know. Yeah, moving on. Woo! This is where it starts to get interesting. I mean, it already did get interesting with that OG Slim number 6, but for those of you who are fans of the Finesse Factory, I introduce to you my latest mold, The Do It Essential Series 6-inch Finesse Crawler. It's going to be very similar to like your Zoom trick worm, you know, used for drop shots, used for shaky heads if you really wanted to. A couple different ways to use this style of worm, especially as a finesse angler. Can't wait to just mess around and, you know, play with colors, play with laminates, play with flakes, different sizes. This is a very customizable worm. It's my third in the series. I already have 6-inch Senko, have 3-inch grub, and now the drop shot special. See how I'm playing things in tandem here with the G Loomis E6X, meant for drop shotting. Mold, plenty of finesse fishing to be done this year. So yeah, the Do It Essential Series 6-inch Finesse Crawler worm. Last, but definitely not least, been excited about this on YouTube. We have an AquaView Micro Revolution 5.0 underwater camera. So this thing is going to be packed with features. It's going to have your 5-inch LCD. It is going to be waterproof. You can use it multi-season. I personally intend to use this piece of equipment a lot for filming purposes, a lot for how-to videos, a lot for actual on-the-water review videos of lures, and a lot for actual scouting purposes. The game is changing, especially now with the electronics that are out in terms of the technologies that Lowrance and Garmin have, like the Panoptics. It's just pretty insane. So this forward-facing sonar, it's really causing everything to change, right? It's causing anglers to keep up with technology. It's causing technology to trend forward and just keep evolving and keep evolving. It's good to have certain pieces of equipment, in my estimation, as reference, and this was one of those pieces of equipment that I found to be vital, especially now with the channel and everything. This would be great primarily as an educational tool. There's so much you can learn just by visually seeing fish react again to lures, and just seeing fish in their natural habitat. I feel that that is very interesting. I could just be up for hours watching footage. So enough yapping. Let's see what's in the box. So you have your instruction manual. See, they included a nice little decal here for AquaView. Read this later on. You are going to have your charging piece, which is USB. This unit does come with its own on-system lithium-ion battery, which does have an indicator in terms of high, low. This side here. And here's the unit. So they do have a patented reel system. This extends like that. Pull the garter back. And yeah, pretty smooth. You bring it back up, just lock it into place. It does have a holder for the camera itself. Again, it is a 5-inch screen. It does have its own cover. As you can see here, it does have a navigation bar and your interface. It's pretty straightforward. Still have to charge it and turn it on. I don't believe it powers on right from the box. Oh, it does. Okay. So yeah, let's see if let me see if the camera picks that up first of all. Okay, so just to give you an idea, let's say that's where you want the camera at. Let's say depth of 4 or 5 feet. Just lock it in place. Pull the reel back, and I just want to give you a view. So yeah, pretty strange seeing me in third-person camera. Either way, this is an interesting piece of technology, and I'm gonna adapt it to my kayak and use it, and you'll be seeing how it works as well. For now, just wanted to give you the specs on the actual piece of equipment. One of the other highlights on this feature is that it does come with infrared lighting. That's very key, especially in dark water, in dirty water. Wouldn't necessarily say the dead of night, but early morning, headed into the evening situations. This could be a very clutch piece of equipment. And I was willing to take the dive, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. Traditionally, these are used again for ice fishing, but recently with advances in technology and widening, right, of techniques, of approaches in general, this is here and it'll be used. So the AquaView Micro Revolution 5.0. Oh, also, it does come with its pieces. I forget what they call this piece, but so basically you put the camera in through here and then you manipulate the wiring there, which allows you to view it at an angle, a couple different angles actually, down, straight forward, or pointed up. And it does come with a weight feature. Again, I have to go through the manual and really learn what I have in terms of this equipment, but more of the AquaView to come in the future. Alright YouTube, just a quick one today. Just wanted to give you a quick insight, show you how the Finesse factory is coming along, show you the new stuff I got in the mail. Just a reminder, you can find all of this on Tackle Warehouse. I will definitely leave a link to everything that I showed you today down in the description. And again, we're just waiting on big shipment from Do It Molds. Get you some more Match the Hatch videos coming out. I'm excited and determined in terms of making lures right now. I love it, can't stop. And yeah, I'm a little bit behind on boat mod videos, but I promise you those are coming soon. Be sure to comment, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. For now, YouTube, I gotta go. I got a lot of editing to do in a little bit amount of time. I want to get this video out to you, and it's late and I'm tired. But in any event, I'm Miguel Malenciano. This is Evolution Angler Bassin, and see you next time.